Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 26th day of December. Here we go. Today, a very interesting halacha for you, and it is this, especially as we wind down towards the end of Hanukkah and the menorahs fill up with 7 lights and then 8. Here's an important law for you. You know by now the very important law that you're not supposed to gain private benefit from the Hanukkah lights, and we've even mentioned that here. Like you're not supposed to light a cigarette from them or read a book by the light of the candles, etc. The only light that you are allowed to use is the shamash, which is kind of like the servant of the others. That's fine because it's not really one of the holy candles, but all the other ones are holy, and you're not supposed to get any private benefit from them. Now, because that's the law, what sometimes happens is a bad thing, and that is people light them and then just go away because you're not allowed to benefit from them. And here's today's interesting point. Not exactly a law, but in some ways more important than the law, and it is. There's a message in the Hanukkah menorah. Of course, the message is that God, through that terrible time when the Jews had to battle back against a very powerful army and became victorious, when they found that one flask of pure oil and lit it and it stayed lit for 8 days, that was God's way of sending a message to us, a nace, a miracle. Nace, the word nace for miracle means like a banner. It's like a banner or a flag that you could hold up that kind of shows, hey, God is sending us a message. You see where I'm going with this? When God sends you a message, of course the message should be received by us in our busy lives. We should stop, pause, notice it, and take in the beautiful thing that God is saying to us, which is that I'm here for you always, and I'm always willing to perform a miracle, hidden or not hidden, in order to help the Jewish people. Well, here's the point. When those beautiful Hanukkah lights are lit, and you're not supposed to read by them or light a cigarette by them, but you should definitely look at them. It's the point I've been building to. It's okay to look at the menorah and all those cute little lights burning and say it's beautiful. You're allowed and you're actually welcome to look at it and say, it's just beautiful. And then let the message sink in as you stare at those lights. That you are allowed to do. Of course, you don't read a book by, using it as a lamp, but stare at it, look at it, notice the message. God performed a miracle by Yamim Mahim Bazman Hazeh on those, back in those times, on exactly these days. And remember and say to yourself, God is willing to always be a part of my life. Every second, all I have to do is notice it and get the message. And for that, trust me, it is a good idea to stare at the candles and not rush away from them, and take some moments to look at your beautiful menorah on night 7 and night 8 when we're looking at all those beautiful little candles or oil lights lit together. Get the message, stare at it, see the beauty, and that you're welcome to do. You're encouraged to do that. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.